Talk Radio.
Welcome to Third Phase of Moon. This is Blake Cousins. I want to thank everybody from around the world joining us right here on Blog Talk Radio. We're going to get out and talk to people from around the world about their sightings and, particular lights in the skies, video footage, alien abductions. We're going to do it all right here at Third Phase of Moon. Again, this is Blake Cousins, and we're going to go to the first call right now. So here we go. Hey, welcome to Third Phase of Moon. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Chris calling from New Mexico.
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Welcome to the first show on Third Phase of Moon. We're excited.
Thank you. I was happy to get the information that you were doing this tonight.
Oh, good. Yeah, we just put this experimental post out, see what kind of response we have with this Blog Talk Radio, and hopefully in the future we may be doing this on a weekly basis.
I look forward to it. I think you'll have good success with it. There's a lot of people interested in this subject, especially with the sightings having increased so dramatically in the last year.
Most definitely. 2012 was an absolute amazing year. We're probably getting, about 10 to 12 videos submitted on a daily basis right here at Third Phase of Moon. And, we went through a whole bunch. I think we got, about 300 videos of UFOs from 2012. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, some of those are really amazing. Some of them are so realistic that I see a lot of people just are having a hard time believing it because the quality of sightings has gone up dramatically from what it has been most of the time in the last 50 years anyway.
Absolutely. With the advent of HD iPhones out there, they're just coming in. Everybody has one, and the technology is getting better, and so are the sightings.
Well, I had my first sighting in Cheyenne, Wyoming when I was about, I think I was close to 19 years old. And it's just been something that I've had an interest in since then because it was undeniable to me there. It was really close. I haven't seen one since then, but I've gotten my eyes out to the skies more and more lately with the amount of sightings that have continued to increase lately. I've even come to the point where, even though I haven't seen anything, I'm trying to build a infrared laser system. It won't be any threat to pilots because it's infrared. They won't see it, and the dispersion of the laser will be wide enough that it can't cause any problems to anybody flying an aircraft. But I'm working on a machine now, try to get, hopefully as a strobe. If they're out there, I'm going to do this with several different wavelengths of infrared. If they're out there and they probably have the equipment to see in that spectrum, I hope to get their attention and maybe get some photos if they come by to see what I'm doing.
Well, that is one technique that some ufologists out there use as laser pointers to get their attention. And I've been on a UFO hunt back in December 30th, 2010, and a friend of mine was using the exact same thing, and all of a sudden, things started to hit the fan. Hey, I want to put you on hold, and I'm going to get to the next caller. 1 second.
Sure.
Hey, how's it going? This is Blake Cousins. Welcome to Third Phase of Moon.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. You have any UFO sightings you want to tell us about that you've had in the past?
Past, I mean, it's amazing. I sent you some footage. I don't know if you got back to it on Facebook, but I have to me, it's the most realistic abduction, alien abduction. You got to see the footage because I was the only one here in my room, in my apartment.
Yes.
And I don't care if they put me hypnosis. They can view my cell phone, and my cell phone is one of those type that has a face recognition, and then that's just lighting in the room. And if it's dark, then you can punch in your code. I'm the only one in my apartment, and my cell phone, I don't know who or what took a videotape of me, and you could see the lights changing in my room. You could see that I'm moving in a weird way. And the funny thing is about it is I'm handicapped through my right hand, and you can see my movement is from like the right side, and there's light in my room. You can see the movement of me.
Yeah, I'm having a recollection of this video, but I don't remember really any sighting of an actual alien entity within the footage. I know there was.
Oh no, because I have another. See, because that's what I want to talk to you, because I have another one. There was like 6 videos in my back to back, and then there's another one that the light comes on, and then it goes off, and then when the light's off, you can actually see the entities like running through. I mean, at a fast pace. It's not like you can see. If anybody can even analyze the video, they even slow it down, they'll see the difference. Then at this other part, I'm supposed to be talking with somebody, like my son. I mean, I didn't even want to mention his name in there. And I'm saying something to him. Lights came in the room, and then I took my phone and I actually stopped it and took pictures of the light. When I focus on it, it's a human face with eyes and top of eyes and top of eyes. It's something that I can't even explain. Then the face is different colors. I have to send you that to you.
If you got some new evidence, we definitely want to see it. The best way to contact Third Phase of Moon is, via Skype at Third Phase of Moon, Facebook Third Phase of Moon, or definitely our YouTube channel Third Phase of Moon. We're up to about 44,000 subscribers at the moment, and 40 million hits. So, we're trying to get the word out, and appreciate you calling in.
Not a problem. I will send you that to you as soon as I can, and I appreciate talking to you guys. And keep it up, man. Your programs and everything you have there is the best out there.
All right, I appreciate it. Just stick around on the channel, and we'll get back to you.
All right, thank you.
Yep. So what do you think about that encounter of our previous caller? If anybody has any ideas, definitely you could call us in at 1-347-934-0378. Again, so back to your UFO encounter. Were there bright lights that you saw associated with it?
Okay, I guess you're talking to me.
Yep. What was your name again?
This is Chris.
Hey, Chris. Yes.
Well, what I saw was when you hear this description, people automatically will get the idea that it was a meteor. But this thing was huge, and it was spherical, and it looked like it had the orange. It almost looked orange flaming, but it wasn't a meteor coming in. But it went pretty low over me and then went over the hills. So if I knew how to follow it, I would have, but it went in a direction that was to the side of the main road, and I couldn't get over there.
Hey, well, could I ask you, how did you actually come across Third Phase of Moon on the Internet?
Well, I do a lot of looking around YouTube, and that's where I found you.
Oh, great. Well, hey, we're going to go to our next caller. Just 1 second.
Sure.
Welcome to Third Phase of Moon. This is Blake Cousins. Who am I speaking with? Hello? Oh, I guess we lost him. Okay, so, as far as UFO sightings from around the world, I think we're the number one go-to channel as far as a YouTube channel is concerned in regards to UFOs. I'm going to turn it over to my twin brother. He really helps out on the Third Phase of Moon team. And here's Brent Cousins.
Hey, welcome. This is Brent Cousins. We've been at this for about 4 years now, and, the channel's just been growing. 4 years ago, it was just kind of a hobby. Somebody sent us a video. We posted it up on Third Phase, and, it started to go viral. And ever since then, we've been asking people from around the world if you've captured anything amazing, send it to us. And that's where we're at right now. And it's just been a growing channel, and we just love what happened in 2012, and we're really looking forward to 2013. It should be an exciting year.
Who am I speaking with, sir?
Hey, Blake, how are you? My name is Anthony Burke, South Carolina Research Group, based out of North Myrtle Beach. How are you this evening?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Myrtle Beach is a hot spot for UFOs lately. We have a friend out there named Joe Kiernan that's getting incredible stuff, not to mention, other sightings straight out of Myrtle Beach.
Yes. Actually, Joe Kiernan happens to be a research partner of mine. And,
absolutely.
He put me on to your show, and I must say you're doing a wonderful job.
Hey, we try our best. This is actually congratulations to our first show ever as far as radio is concerned. We're trying to get the word out, and I think this might be a new avenue we might do on a weekly basis.
Yeah, you know what? I tell you what, I really like it because it gives people like Joe and myself the opportunity to drop newsworthy bombs on everyone. And you can look for us in the upcoming months shooting with National Geographic and the Discovery Channel. So thank you for your exposure. It looks like you put us on the front line.
Well, I'm glad we got you guys in contact with the right people. We are kind of the affiliate to go to as far as networks. They watch us very closely, and they watch the people that, share their videos with us. And, they reach out and contact them. So, it's a good place to put your videos out. And you guys keep up the good work. I know it's a serious business you guys are doing out there, and sometimes it gets a little scary. Am I right?
Yeah, very true. The real question is, Blake, when are you coming out to see this firsthand?
Well, we're working on some things on our end. We might be working on a project that's been undercover since, Hitler and the Third Reich era of secret technology, of possible hovercrafts and UFO technology that might be released, and we're going to keep a close eye on that. But in 2013, we plan to travel a lot more and get out to, the people on the ground doing the work. You guys.
Excellent.
And
now, I haven't heard the early parts of the show, but what we've been getting into and getting a lot of information on is the appearances and the real air domination of these chemtrails. I was wondering if you could put a little information out there on that, because these things have become extremely prevalent and are actually pretty detrimental to people health-wise.
Well, it seems that it's more than just to not just kill us, but actually, from conspiracy theories, to make us sterile. There's some chemicals in these things or something to keep us at a low grade check of enlightenment. Not keep the free thinkers down on a low, because they don't want many thinkers out there. So they kind of keep us in a drone-like state. Those are the theories. These chemtrail sightings are going on more and more. We're getting these videos on, pretty weekly. It's hard. They come in every day, so we can't put the chemtrail video out every day on Third Phase of the Moon. But, they're happening every day all around the world all the time, and who knows what's going on with what they're putting in this stuff.
Exactly. And that's the thing. I think that the chemtrail appearances are much more prevalent than the actual UFO appearances or abduction appearances. So if you just put a little background information as opposed to the videos, I think you can get a lot of information out there that would actually cause up quite a stir, because this stuff is dangerous.
Exactly. It certainly is. Are you going to be talking about the chemtrail, conspiracy with the Discovery Channel, or are you guys going to be pretty much focusing on
the Discovery Channel is actually focusing on some very specific footage that we have that is actually yet to have been released. And they'll actually be breaking some of that for us. But part of the chemtrail stuff is on a separate project that we're doing with another production company that's really going to be something special. And you could look for that probably sometime around August.
Well, you could get us a sneak clip and get some, permission from, the Discovery Channel. We'd love to share some of that footage with our audience.
Yeah, of course. We would love to keep you in the loop. We'd love that.
Do you have your own HD video equipment that you shoot with?
Yeah, actually, recently, the research group, has acquired actually some very nice updated footage, and updated equipment. So we're actually at almost television production value right now with the stuff. So the stuff that we've been shooting the last couple weeks has been exponentially better than some of the stuff that we put out prior. If you saw some of the equipment that we were shooting with last time, you would really find that the fact that we even got it on there and you could see it is almost laughable, because some of the stuff is, they're childish. Like my first Sony cameras, it was a joke. So we put our nose to the grindstone and we put something together. And now we have. I'd say we're as good as anyone out there as far as equipment goes. So the stuff we've been shooting the last 2 weeks has been so much better than the rest of our stuff, but it just hasn't been released yet. But we'll be releasing all that stuff shortly once we put it all together.
You know, when I spoke with Joe Kiernan back in the day, approximately 9 months ago, when he first made contact with Third Phase of Man, he needed help. You know, he was shooting with equipment that was in the dinosaur age, and now all of a sudden we asked the people out there. We said, if anybody out there in the world could help Joe Kiernan over there in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, reach out to him, and it seemed like it worked out. And hey, you know, can you give us an exclusive without giving too much away? What kind of footage did you capture? What did you actually? What kind of UFO activities did you record?
Yeah, the footage that we have actually is we have actually some audio footage because we believe that there is some electromagnetic activity going on at the same time. So we do have some audio footage, strong electrical signals, and we do have some video of solid white lights coming, emanating from the ground, actually, and going up to triangle-shaped objects in the sky, things that we've been filming for months, just never with the clarity or the quality that we're able to obtain right now. So the stuff that we have, it's really night and day. It's almost, we know that we're filming just about the same thing, but it looks so vastly different. Some of the stuff's actually really impressive. I think everyone's really going to like it.
Great. We can't wait to see this footage. So who's joining us here? 424. Thanks. About
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Third Phase Man. This is Blake Cousins.
Hi, Blake.
Hi.
I'm listening to the show.
Oh, great. So's a few other people and my dog. Go ahead.
Kind of odd, but I was awakened 2 o'clock in the morning, and there was something in my room.
Go on.
And the circumference was the size of a, for all intended purposes, I guess like the size of an extra large pizza. And it was orbs. It was a light within itself. And I lost count of the number of the circular things within this. There was no light coming from it. And it was really odd.
So was this outside looking up?
No.
Or inside your room?
It was actually in my room. And it happened at 2 o'clock in the morning. And it really got strange. And the next thing I remember was my alarm going off. And it was time for me to go to work. And at that time, it was really dark. The sun had not rose. So when I got up, I just assumed that it was a dream. I just assumed. So when I went into the bathroom to prepare for my day, I look up and the thing is outside my window.
A thing? Describe this thing.
It's the same thing that was inside my room. The same circumference. It was like full of, for all intended purposes, orbs, and it was actually outside my bathroom window. So just at the moment that I thought it was a dream, the moment I thought that and looked up and it was outside my window, it just kind of verified that it wasn't a dream because I was wide awake. And I'm kind of glad that you guys have shows like this because I think what's happening is things are happening to just common people. And there's not really a nowhere really to address it. And, you know, you wonder what's going on, how many other people this is happening to. And
in your case, you might have had some missing time, a possible alien abduction type scenario. We've spoken to Dr. Roger Lear, where he's removed implants from suspected abductees, and Dr. Jacobs, who's concentrated on alien abductees and doing regression hypnosis and seeing what they have to say, and he's come to conclusions that something's really happening out there. And, stories like yours are very common. What we'd like and ask people out there is just, have your cameras really close to you at all times, because, in 2013, I believe it's going to be the greatest year for UFO sightings ever, with everybody having their cameras on them. So, just keep your eyes on the sky on a constant basis.
Oh, yeah. But, who does that when you're in your house and you're in bed and you just kind of abruptly awaken? It's not a moment. I wish it was a way for me to document it. I wish it was. But it was just one of those things where the only thing you can kind of do is kind of get your wits about yourself and say, okay, this is happening. It's the reason why it's happening. And one day I'll have the answer as to what it is. But for right now, it just, for whatever reason, it revealed itself to me, and God knows how many other people are experiencing this. So, I'm kind of glad you guys are, doing what you're doing, and I just wanted to, kind of put that out there.
Hey, appreciate the shout-out here at Third Phase of the Moon. That's what we're trying to do, and, that's our main objective, is getting people from around the world, their testimony out, and their video evidence proof. Appreciate it.
And thank you.
Hey, so
bye-bye.
Hey, goodbye. Have a good night. We got about minutes left here on the Third Phase of the Moon radio broadcast. Does anybody have any questions for me or my brother here?
Well, I'll step in real quickly here. This is Chris in New Mexico again. I'd like to put the word out if there's anyone else interested in working on a laser, an infrared laser project. This is the non-visible spectrum, to try to use as a beacon to attract the attention of these vehicles. Would they please contact you? Would you put them in contact with me later?
Hey, Chris, go ahead, and we're going to post this radio broadcast on Third Phase of the Moon. Give your contact information. Go ahead.
Well, I tell you what, I'll just give my phone number. I don't mind if anyone calls it, if that's all right.
Yeah, hey, go for it.
Sure, it's 575-921-4980. All
right, so if anybody out there has any, idea on how to, work with lasers to possibly contact ET, the one that has the non-visible to the human eyes, what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it's infrared. I just want to use it to try, if I do see something, I'll point it their way, try to get their attention. I don't want to be putting visible spectrum lasers into the sky because of the possibility of aircraft seeing it, or even people coming to me and getting in my hair when I'm trying to do something else.
Certainly. While you're doing the laser, have somebody help you with the video camera in case something happens, all right?
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to find a volunteer. I'm in Alamogordo, New Mexico.
All right, so any more questions out there? We're down to 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Well, that's... anybody got anything else they want to share here on Third Phase of the Moon?
Yeah, if you don't mind, Blake, I'd like to speak up real quick about the woman not documenting anything in her bedroom.
Yes, sir.
You should always have a video camera in your bedroom.
That is, at least arm's distance length, no doubt about it. We live on the Big Island over here, and we have constant earthquakes. So we have our camera next to us at any given moment, plus UFOs at any given moment. That's good advice.
Absolutely. Well, again, my name is Anthony. I am partners with Joe, and I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for us, and keep up the good work, Blake. It's been a pleasure.
Hey, Anthony, good luck with everything, and definitely keep in touch and have fun with the Discovery Channel. We look forward to watching it on national television.
Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop, bud. Thanks again.
All right, so this is about it. You know, if anybody out there has captured anything amazing in regards to UFOs, you know, you could go ahead, anybody.
Hello?
Yeah, sir.
Blake?
This is Blake.
I didn't know I was on live. Okay. This is Russ. You have my footage up there now. The footage that you just posted, it was of January of 2012. It was last New Year's.
All right, Russell, how did you send it to me? Tell everybody how you send it to Third Phase of Moon.
I went to Skype, and I sent it there.
There you go.
What?
There you go. Exactly.
It was pretty easy to do. I just sent the link, and you got back to me. You know, I want to tell you something. Not only are you doing the best thing out there for everyone, but you are talking to somebody that has the most unbelievable things that have happened to me in my life with concerning UFOs, paranormal stuff. I mean, I don't know why I'm picked, but boy, I got the stories.
Yeah, Russell, we see your video up, and it is absolutely amazing. Some great encounter you shot on New Year's Eve. Yep, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, I've had shadow people in my room, 2 short 3-foot guys in my room when I was 15. I've had some crazy stuff happen. But I had a UFO encounter in 1977. That is a great story. And, if you want to get a hold of me anytime you want me on the show, I will tell you the most amazing stories. I had
Russell, I'm going to get going on the radio show and close this out, but, I appreciate your footage, and we'll definitely keep in touch. Russell, that is some amazing footage. I think you sent it to me, and I posted your footage and shared it to the world, I think, within about an hour. So,
I know, it was great. I know, it looks great. It looks great up there. I know you only have about 26 seconds left, but
Russell,
I was actually in the back. What?
And my name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time. That's all I had, Russ. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's okay. Holy crap. I do have amazing stories, so if you ever want to hear any